Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. First Friday of June. Finally got my live privileges back. Posted something a few years ago that Facebook finally found that I don't even remember doing. And apparently it violated community standards. I just want to take a few moments with all of the opinions and all of the things floating around out there and chat about what God has to say about our opinions and how we're supposed to share those. Obviously, we're supposed to check what we are thinking and feeling with what God says in the Word, but there's something that's a little more clear by some of the things He has to say about how we're supposed to do that. Because although He gave us insight and He gave us a stirring and a conscience for a reason, He also gave us very clear-cut instructions for how we're to share that with people. So I'm going to read a little out of Ephesians 4, verse 15. It said, "But speaking the truth in love, may growing up in all things in Him who is the head, Christ, from whom the whole body, joined and knit together by what every joint supplies according to the effective working which every part does its share, causes the growth of the body for edifying of itself in love." We're supposed to speak the truth, but we're supposed to do it in love. And we're only supposed to speak so that we can edify and uplift those around us. There's been a lot of talk about the idea that there's this wrongness in the world, and I don't disagree. But what I do know is that God wants us to build people up. He wants us to stand firm on the truth, but He wants people to know ultimately what our heart is. He wants us to know, or He wants them to know and us to know that we love the people we're talking to. You can't argue with someone and change their mind. You can't educate someone and get them to the truth. You have to live in a way that says, I want what they have. And because they live that way and they have this different looking life, I want to know how they got there. See, when we show people love on a deeper level, we get the opportunity to speak to them on a level we don't get to speak to when we're just casually talking. And that's the thing, that deeper love is the thing that we get, and we as believers are called to share. We're supposed to share that I can love everybody where they're at, regardless of skin color, regardless of status in life, regardless of any other thing, because Jesus died for me, because He showed me that everybody is the same. And in here it talks about neither Jew nor Greek, and that principle of everything that's going on there is He's separating the idea that somehow somebody is better than someone else. We're not. We're all sinners. We all fall short. We're all people who have issues. But God, I think it's so important today that we acknowledge and we understand what we're supposed to do when we're speaking with other people. And that's we're supposed to edify and build up, and we're supposed to talk to them in love. Convince these people by how you live that what you're saying is valid. Not my position on this current event or my position or my opinion, but how I live and what I do makes what I'm saying valuable and unique. Have a good day, everybody.